Hey guys, Dr. Kropchak here, and I was trying to do a live stream on YouTube. Apparently, I'm not popular enough to do that, um, so we're going to tape it and then play it for you. But anyway, I have a little game here I want you to play. We're going to do a little magic trick tonight. I told you the other day I was going to try to show you a couple of magic tricks a week and see what you think. Do me a favor if you like them, please share them with other people. And we're trying to build our channel up here, brand new, starting out. And just want to see, how big we can get it. Hopefully you'll like this stuff. Anyway, if you've ever seen like David Blaine or David Copperfield, whatever Blaine guy's first name is, I think it's Dave. Doesn't really matter. They do all these things on TV where you have to go up to the screen and touch the screen. Well, this is one of those. This is one of those tricks where you're actually going to be involved. You're going to be able to do this trick with me. As I give you instructions, you'll follow my instructions. And then I've made a prediction. Up here you can see the prediction I've made. I'll reveal that prediction after the trick is over, and we'll see how well I did. So a couple of ground rules about this. You'll notice that there are images where it's just blue, which is water. You'll have some island-looking things, and you'll have some ships. Okay, so you're going to start off on the Explorer, this one right over here. So in case you can't see, if I pull it back, it's the second one from the bottom, third over from the left. One, two, three, and so that's where it's at. You'll start with your finger on that ship because that is your ship. And then we're going to have you do three different moves, or three separate moves, I should say. And this last move you make, you'll want to wind up on another ship other than your own. And we'll see if I was correct in my prediction of where you will end up. All right, so I hope that's not too confusing. It shouldn't be, but you never know. But here we go. Everybody start with your finger right there on the Explorer. Except for you, Don, because Don can't play right. She's just watching now. Anyway, so start with your finger on the Explorer, and I want you to move 5 spaces, 5 squares. In case you can't see, these are the little squares there. So I'll pull it back a little bit, get everything in so you can see the squares now. Starting on the Explorer, move 5 squares. Now you can't go back and forth on the same 2 squares. Once you touch a square, you can't touch it again. But you have to land on water. I should have said that earlier. You may have to start over. Starting on your ship, the Explorer, take 5 steps or 5 blocks with your finger, landing on water. So you can't land on a block that has a ship or an island. It has to be water only. And there's a lot of those, so you have a lot of choices. All right, very good. Now, for your second set of moves, you're going to move 5 more spaces. This time you're going to land on one of the 4 islands you see. So go ahead and count 5 spaces. Remember, once you've been on one space, you can't go on it again. And land on an island somewhere. Whatever island you can get to would be great. And we'll give you a few more minutes just in case you tried going somewhere and you couldn't get there and you had to start over. Now we're already 3 minutes and 45 seconds into this. I want to be done by 5 minutes. Anything longer than that, people fall asleep. So we have to hurry. And our last and final move, you're going to take 10 moves, 10 squares this time. And when you stop, you need to land on a boat. Just make sure it's not your boat, the Explorer, because that's your boat and you don't want to end up on it because that's my prediction and we're going to blow that boat up. So take your 10 moves. Remember, once you've been on a block, you can't go on it again. And you have to land on a ship. When you have your finger on that ship, you can pull your finger off if you want to as I reveal my prediction, or you can keep your finger on and I'll let you read the prediction, but you should all be done by now, and you'll see my prediction. I'm opening it up. My prediction was that you would land on the Guardian. You would land on the Guardian, which is right over here. So tell me how you did. Did you land on the Guardian? You should have. What would I say? put something in your notes, post or whatever, that you landed on it, or you got it wrong, or I got it wrong, or whatever. Let me know how you did. And that was kind of a cheesy little trick. I know. Tomorrow will be better, I promise. But this is one that you can actually get involved in. So it's hard to find tricks where you're actually involved in it live while it's going on. Hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I will see you next time. Peace out. Love you all.